Hi and welcome to Love Doing Yoga on this Friday evening. Hope you've had a lovely week. You're looking forward to a nice weekend ahead. Got a lovely practice for us this evening. It's an awful lot of lateral work in it, and lateral work is great for just improving your breathing. And I think particularly at this time of year, there's an awful lot of colds and flus and COVID and all sorts of things around. And if you can kind of loosen up the diaphragm and really free your breathing, it can just help to clear any tail end of infections or anything like that. So it's a nice practice to do, I think, at this time of year. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. As always, throughout the practice, listen to your body and only do what feels right for you today. So let us begin by lying down. Make yourself nice and comfortable on your mat. As you close your eyes, let go of your day and everything that's going on in your world, and just bring yourself to your mat. Just scan your body and release any points of tension into the mat. So softening the body, the feet, the legs, the torso, especially the shoulders, arms and wrists, the head, the jaw. Just allowing it all to soften. And then let your attention go to your breath. Inhaling through your nose, into your belly as it fills, pause, and then exhaling through your nose. And taking 3 more breaths here. And then when you're ready, raise those arms up over the head to the floor behind. And then draw them back down by your side. And again, raise them up. And draw them down. And one more time. And bending the knees, lifting the feet up off the mat. Let's just warm the legs up by cycling. And keeping those legs moving for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hugging the knees into the chest. Then letting those feet come down onto the mat. Bring the arms into a T and let the knees fall over to the right as the gaze goes to the left. Continuing with those breaths deep into the belly. And then let's just take that to the other side. And Again, focusing on that breath. And bringing the knees back to the center, the arms down by your side, rolling over onto one side, making your way up to sit. And you may wish to sit on a mat if you like. So do. Sitting up nice and tall. So on the edge of a block, if you're on a block, and equal weight on both seat bones, finding length in that spine. Let's take the right arm and draw it across the chest and hook that left arm under it. Getting a nice stretch to the shoulders here. Let's take 3 nice belly breaths. And then releasing the arm, draw them up over the head, clasping the fingers together, having those arms running past your ears. And then let's take a bend towards the left, gaze and chest looking up and out so that you've got a nice straight line here. Your chest is nice and open. And again, breathing deep into your belly. Keep the bend, bring the left hand down, and then just deepen that bend. So really starting to feel the right side of your body open out and really giving freedom to your right lung here. Using your lung to its maximum capacity as you inhale deep into the belly. And then again, staying in this position, step that left arm out even further away from you to deepen that lateral bend further again. So you're really maximizing the stretch on the right side of the body, opening out that rib cage and really providing freedom to the right lung. One more breath here. And drawing yourself up. Again, sit up nice and tall. And we'll just switch to the long side of the mat as you stretch the right leg out long and lift the left leg up. And let's just rock that leg. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders over hips. And then feeling a nice stretch along the outside here of your leg. Hold the position, keeping the extended foot flexed as you sit up tall. Once again, closing the eyes, focusing on the breath. And let that left leg come down onto the mat, holding on to your ankle. Take the right foot and lift that leg up, stretching it out. So working with your body, it might be too big of a stretch for your hamstring to straighten the leg, so keep a bend in it if you need to. Again, sitting up tall, focusing on the breath. And drawing that right leg down as you sit up nice and tall. Draw the left arm out and bring it all the way around, following it with your body as you get a nice twist into the spine here. Again, focusing on the breath. And drawing all the way back. Let's go from here to coming onto one knee. So your right knee is down and your left knee is bent with your knee over your ankle. Putting that left hand onto the thigh, raise the right arm up, allowing that whole right side of your body to stretch even further. Finding length and breathing deep. And then you might want to come onto the long side of your mat for this, keeping this left knee bent. Sorry, keeping this right knee on the floor. Stretch out the left leg. And bring both arms out into a T, softening the shoulders. And once again, going to the breath. Keeping that left foot flexed. And then letting the right hand come down to the floor, if it can reach it. Draw the left hand over. If that doesn't work for you, keep the right hand on the hip and draw the left hand over. So you're bending away from the outstretched leg. Let that gaze again look upwards so your chest is open. And once more, breathing deep into the belly. And then coming up as we take that to the other side. So let the left hand come down onto that left leg, raise the right arm up, and then really going for it here. Stretching that right side of the body, breathing deep into that right lung. One more breath here. And drawing back to upright, swinging yourself around on your mat. Just bend both knees, sit up tall and lengthen through the spine as we take 3 breaths here. And hopefully you're feeling that your right lung is really open and free. And now let's balance it out by doing the left side. So again, if you want a block, pop it down and come to sit on it. On the edge, again, checking your form, equal weight on both seat bones, sitting up tall, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Find that length in the spine, and then draw the left arm across as you hook the right arm under, just having a nice little stretch of the shoulder there. And again, breathing deep. Releasing the arms, clasping the fingers together, raise them up over the head, running past the ears, and let's take a bend this time towards the right, starting to free up that left lung. And then releasing the right hand down onto the mat, close enough to your hip as you deepen that bend further. You may find this side a little freer or a little tighter than the right side. That's totally normal. We're never totally level on both sides. Again, breathing deep into the belly. Deepening that bend, opening that left lung further. And then stepping that right hand further away again, keeping the chest looking upwards so it's nice and open. And again, becoming aware of the freedom in that left lung. As you breathe deep into your belly. One more breath here. And coming back up to sit, let the left leg come out long. Flexing the foot, holding up the right leg as we again just rock it gently. Find the point where you're just feeling a little bit of a stretch. Hold it, sit up tall and breathe. And then bringing the leg down again, you might want to come on to the long side of the mat, keeping that right foot in, holding on to the left leg, draw it up and out, allowing it to stretch and open as you sit up tall. One more breath. And bringing both feet, crossing both legs, taking the right arm, bringing it across and rotating the spine. One more breath here. And coming back to the center, open both legs out. Let's just come into a forward fold here. Bend the knees a little if you wish, as you fold forward. And then drawing up. Let's swing around to come onto our left knee, stepping the right foot up and keeping that bend in the knee so it's over the ankle. With your right hand on your right thigh, draw the left arm up. Feel that length and stretch on the left side of the body. One more breath here. And then coming to the long side of your mat, let that right leg stretch out long. As you bring your arms into a T, softening the shoulders and breathing deep into the belly. Letting that left hand come down towards the floor, or if you prefer, on your hip, and draw the right arm over past the ear, gaze looking up. Keeping that right foot flexed. One more breath here. And then taking it in the opposite direction, right hand onto that shin, left hand up past the ear, deepening into that bend in this gate pose, and really feeling the benefit of that openness of your left lung. And coming back to upright. Once again, coming to sit on the mat with your knees bent, sitting up tall in this cosmic egg pose. Lengthen through the spine. Close your eyes and breathe deep into your belly, feeling that freedom and openness you've created in your lungs, really maximizing your lungs' capacity and making them work to their optimum. And then when you're ready, you can lower yourself down onto your mat. Let those legs come out long, palms facing upwards. And allow the body once again to soften into the mat as you release and let go. Letting go of your toes and your feet. Letting go of your legs, your glutes and pelvis. Letting go the whole back of your body and shoulder blades. the front of your body, chest and shoulders. Letting go your armpits, arms and hands, your head, face, jaw and chin. The whole of your body, and just let it go. And identifying something in your life that you're particularly grateful for today. And spend a moment here appreciating that gratitude. And then let your attention go to your breath as you observe yourself inhaling through your nose, deep into your belly, pause, and then exhale. And spend a few moments here at one with your breath.